Yeah, after taking the closet down, I noticed that this is a bit more shaky, it's less stable. So I am going to put a piece of wood and we'll figure out what we're going to do with it later. But for now, I'm just going to try to stabilize it with one, maybe two pieces before we move, especially with moving furniture up and down. I'd rather not it falling apart or just to be more stable. Cool. Let's see if it works. Alright, this may not be pretty. It gives us peace of mind that at least should be able to support us just with this one. I'm not going to need this 2x4. Cool. This one is probably 1.5 by 4, so more like a traditional 2x4, 2x6. Maybe. Anyway, cheers. Alright, I just wanted to point out that whoever did the job before used different fasteners. And that's really annoying when you try to take things off. I don't know why you wouldn't take the time just for this one screw. Everything else was Robertson's or nails, and then Phillips. Like that's just really annoying. So I decided to just screw it because they're all different sizes too. Some are like #1 Phillips or something. Maybe another one is #2 or 3. So I don't know, I'm crooked. So yeah, coming along though. I just have to finish this for today, and then I can go home. Cheers. Alright, I just took this panel off and we have ants in the floor. So I'm not sure what the fix will be for that. Good thing I started taking this apart before we moved in. I was starting to notice, so it's like I said last year, the house flooded and that's why there's no trap door right now. So that's why there's no trap door right now. The trap door like swelled up full of water, and then I just took off what I thought was damaged, but I didn't realize if you look here the color is much different than here. And then I don't know what happened here, but that's no good. That's garbage. So let me try to take a piece off. I don't want to hold the camera. Hold on. Let me just, because they'll move as soon as I'm that's not good. I gotta do something about this before they spread. I may have to rip the whole floorboard system. It may go, it's gonna go a lot deeper. Who knows how long they've been there? Since the flood, since before. I don't know, they just scattered, but it looks like that's the only spot. I'll see if I can't find another one. But you can see them in there right now. They're just destroying the floor. Let's see, is that close enough for you? I aimed wrong. Yeah. Let's try that right there. I'll see if I can't find the right screw. Looks like these are nails. Maybe remove that floorboard. I can cut it out, but that's gonna leave a hole. I'll have to find a board to piece it up. There you go. How far did they go? Oh yeah, look at that.
lot of them. All right, I'll cut out a piece and see if I can't cut out enough to get rid of them. That means I have to redo my adjustment for the saw blade. Shit. All right, back to it. That really sucks. All right, there's some good news in this. Even though this floor may not be salvageable, there's still the subfloor underneath, but I'm not sure if I can show you this. They've nested or settled in that subfloor. So I don't really know how to get them out, to be honest. I don't have access to internet, so I have to go in town, or at least take a drive until I find the signal. Look up what to do. Maybe get some type of poison. It doesn't look like they're inside the boards here. They were inside that one board. It looks fine. I think it looks fine. Hard to tell. In here, in the groove. I know they're traveling in there, but I don't think it's being eaten right now. And this is fine as well. It looks like though, there's maybe a chance that they dug in or traveled all the way down here. But it looks like this here's the main problem so far. So I'm gonna go to the hardware store, maybe get some ant poison or something. And I'm not sure. They're everywhere. I'm gonna have to rip up this whole floor probably, just to make sure. That's gonna be a hell of a job. Hopefully I don't have to replace this, but from downstairs it looks okay. All right, so I went to the hardware store, quickly looked up what to do, but a lot of the steps that I found online were not very helpful, like drilling 16-inch on centers in the walls. Well, it doesn't really apply here because the house is older than those standards, I'm pretty sure. So I've got some insecticide. I'll spray anywhere that I feel has been damp or moistened. There used to be a toilet over here. That's why there's some damage in the corner. I haven't shown you yet. Toilet there leaked last year. So anything there, I'm gonna spray. Hopefully it gets to their nest. I highly doubt that would have found their nest by luck. Instead of keeping the floor, I think I'm gonna end up ripping up all these floorboards next weekend. Inspect the subfloor. This project just got like a lot harder, a lot more work before we move. Problem is, I don't have enough lumber to replace the subfloor right away. I'll think of solutions during the week. I have like 4 days before I get back. We'll see as I tear up the rest of the floor that this flooring, which sucks because it would have been pretty nice, is gonna have to get ripped up. Who knows, maybe we'll just have to suck it up, buy some laminate flooring, like the cheapest one for now, lay it on the subfloor so we can move in, you know? Maybe just get like a roll of vinyl, the cheapest thing we can find, roll it out, and then when it's time, I won't stick it, I won't glue it. Shame. Anyway, let's get on with it. All right, it's time for me to go home. I didn't finish what I wanted to finish, kind of, because of the ants. But the floor, just have to remove the screws for now. I'll go in the city, decide what to do with the floor. I have no idea. Put some poison in there, some insecticide. There's another one here that looks pretty bad to me, so we'll see how much of this I can salvage. I think what ended up happening, and I'm pretty sure this is longer than us. Like I said, the toilet leaked last year. Some of that water may have gotten trapped, and the drywall, the vinyl just trapped that moisture in the floor, I think, instead of allowing it to dry. But there was no way for us to see it. If I would have known more about construction, I probably would have ripped the floor then and there. Maybe prevent some of this. This is an old hole from the toilet's plumbing. Toilet used to be here, and I think they probably had a leak, and that's also why they moved the toilet. It used to be right up here, because you can see upstairs, I'll show you, they've redid the floor. So right here, it's all even up, it's all soft. So I'm not sure what the fix would be for that, other than replacing the board. Thankfully, it's not the subfloor yet, it's just the floor. And here, like I mentioned, the toilet used to be here. That's what I was hoping was gonna happen downstairs. We're gonna keep this one. It's not, there's no problem with this one. When I pulled it, there was like a 3/8 of an inch plywood. Dimensions, that would be what, like 400 square feet? Maybe 700 square feet of flooring to do. It's not so bad. It's just the time to dry. Anyway. Thank you for watching. Heading back to the city. I'll be back in a few days. I'll get more of this done. Only 3 weeks left essentially before we move, so I gotta get my ass in gear. We have to prioritize something. We were gonna paint, yeah. We were gonna paint the wall. Haven't destroyed this one yet. I just ran out of time. This one, we're gonna end up probably doing an addition. Now, I was gonna hire a contractor, but with COVID and all that crap, and the cost of lumber, I might do it myself. Maybe I can find someone that has experience in it. If not, I'm hoping to do timber framing or a shipping container modified, or maybe 2, and then just build on that, and that should be solid enough, I would think. Anyway, cheers, have a good one, and catch you all next time.